I miss college. Oh my God, are you a senior?
Yeah, I'm graduating.
No, there's so much to look forward to. There's so much
Some
to look
heartbreak
forward
going
to.
on, so we're gonna drink some wine.
Well, this is the podcast with Heartbreak Honey, so good thing.
What do you feel inspired you to start Heartbreak Honey?
The inspo was really a bunch of different things, and I guess it was heartbreak, which is, hence the name. I went to FIT for school, Fashion Institute in New York, for 1 year in New York City. Loved it. I was there and I was like, okay, what do I actually want to do within the fashion industry?
Right.
Took a small business course. From there, basically had this small store project that was create a business plan for whatever store you want to have one day. And basically started as that. I had this boyfriend at the time and he broke up with me. And then I was just feeling it. And I was like, okay, how do I fuel this into something that I want to do? Fast forward, I got a job in Boston after I graduated in sales, literally tech sales. And then I got a job in marketing. And then long story short, I moved home. I just decided I really want to start this brand. And if I'm ever going to throw everything at something, I want it to be this.
Right.
And it's so funny, just how much the brand has evolved over time. When I feel I first started it, I was this is going to be this revenge brand that is you go get them. And it's so funny because now it's really turned into this just storytelling,
it's
different
for you
story
now, it's not
behind
for him.
Exactly. And every drop is curated to something about my life that is so important to me and special to me. And I just can't wait to see where else it goes. To anyone that's thinking about starting something or doing something is just to do it. I go to these big universities. That would be such great exposure. So I decided to reach out to a bunch. I was how do I also create a product that can get people there?
Oh, these divas love the mocktail.
Gigi, love you. We love you. She actually was the biggest reason why I ended up coming here. You cannot. Your ego literally has to die. You cannot be embarrassed. Say I go do this pop-up tomorrow and no one shows up. Okay, you know what? On to the next. You have to literally keep going. That experience that you create with other people, I feel is what brings them back to your brand. And so that's why the pop-ups are so important to me. This is also such an amazing piece of advice that I got from Ty. She owns an activewear brand called Outdoor Voices. And she gave a piece of advice on a podcast I listened to. And she said, your first 100 customers are the most important customers. Never forget them. Once you can sell consistently to 100 people.
With a brand with no trust at first as well.
No trust. As long as you keep creating for them, it will keep growing.
Vision for your brand changed since your first launch.
So much. At first, Heartbreak Honey was supposed to be kind of like I said, this revenge brand. I actually didn't know if I wanted it to be a boutique where basically we resold stuff. Then I created my first real piece and I was like, oh no, I really like designing my own product. I realized that it's okay for your vision to change.
How important has social media been to your growth?
It's been everything. Instagram has been our biggest push. That's where I feel we shine and I feel I continue to see the growth and it's rewarding. Creating marketing assets that are for Instagram, running ads, all of those things, that's a full-time job in itself. I didn't want to have a clothing brand because I wanted to be an influencer. Now come to realize obviously the two have to coexist. People have to be able to identify with a brand.
How do you balance creativity with the business side of running your brand?
Probably the hardest thing about owning a business. I am the creative. My sister, Emily, I call her the backbone. She's getting her CPA right now to be an accountant. She's very numbers driven. Being able to bounce your ideas off of someone is the most important thing that you can do as a business owner. Find someone honest who will tell you what they like and don't like. If you do not have a work ethic, you will not make it. Actually, one thing we learned at FIT was that businesses that blow up within the first 5 years don't have the capacity to fulfill in the way they need to fulfill. And so I think I've just taken that and run with it and been okay, this slow growth and this steady growth is so important because eventually when you do blow up, you have the backing to actually fuel that.
Oh, I open what?
Oh, are we opening?
The lovely Julia Marino.
Okay, yeah. So this is our new packaging. Also, all of our packaging is recyclable because it's important to me to be sustainable.
I'm so excited. Oh my God, and I already see a little card and I'm
ah! Oh yeah. It's a little, there you go. Okay. Wait, I need you to read your note first. Little stickers.
You look good.
Made well and with love. Pretty girls wear HBH.
And then this is
that's our little label.
Logo label. What? Is this cut off the shoulder?
It is. So here's my vibe: is that we're on a boat and this is off the shoulder in the summer, and you're just kind of lounging.
Goodness.
It's 100% cotton,
embroidered, right?
Heartbreak Honey. Yep, embroidered.
Heartbreak Honey embroidered
in yellow. The labels on the sleeve.
I'm obsessed with this.
Yes, I love this one.
This is a mock neck.
Wear it like this. Actually, more than I wear it like that.
Okay,
I
why?
just like it a little flimsy. I am pale right now. And when my neck foundation isn't matching my shoulders, I need the mock mat.
I'm obsessed.
on.
How
Yeah.
much would you say you have invested of your own money into starting your business?
It's been so much money, like thousands of dollars. And I think people underestimate how much a sticker is that goes in your package. And a drop, for example, the photographer, the space that you're renting out, the editing,
For a
the
photo
videographer, the model. Like,
where do you usually find inspiration for your new collection?
now I'm just more like,
Right.
what inspires me in my everyday life? Like, for example, this collection that's launching in May, my grandma always wears a turtleneck under her sweatshirts. And I wanted to create one that felt like you already had a turtleneck on. She inspired so much of this collection.
Besides your breakup, would you say there was any other like background story or background trauma that started this brand?
Yeah, no, there's definitely more
Okay.
trauma. We can get into it. I'm an open book. I actually moved home from Boston and my dad like died suddenly. Yeah. And he was a business owner. He was a grinder.
Right.
He always told me,
Right.
if you are not getting the job, it's because you are not asking the right people and you are not asking enough times. And growing up with him as a business owner and seeing him build a business from literally, when I tell you, like before I was born, it was nothing to something that he sold for a lot of money one day.
Right.
Like I saw that growing up and I was like, wow, like this is what an entrepreneur does.
Clothing item that is dedicated to your dad?
Not yet.
Not
and
yet.
I know that there will be. I just want to take my time with it, I think. And I think there'll be probably an entire collection dedicated to like how he used to dress and like the things that I would notice he would wear. I would love to get into men's eventually. I actually have thought about changing our name because I really want to do unisex stuff. Khakis, don't know what, figure it out. Sorry, I can't help you. If I see you in a dry fit t-shirt on our date, sorry, babe. Sorry.
What's something people would be surprised to know about you or your brand?
I would say I do, obviously. I work the 12 hours a day on it. I'm up all night. But it's not just me behind the brand. There is a fierce army that I have behind me.
You have an intern as well, correct?
I do, yes. It's me, and then there's my sister who really takes the brunt of like, the bulk order comes in, she's the one looking at the invoice being like, they didn't send you this size. She's what keeps me straight.
Right.
My mom's amazing too because I still live at home and she's allowed me truly to start a brand. My grandma, who is probably the biggest reason I started the brand, she's the reason behind this collection. I started my business in her spare bedroom in her house with the same amount of money that my dad started his business in her house with. And I would say also now I've been able to actually develop like a little bit of a team. So now I have my designer. She's incredible. I give her an idea for a collection. We work together like literally endlessly to make it what we want, and she's the one that has all of the technical background to know exactly what stitch on what bikini should be going where, what stitch on this piping. Literally, I'm gonna look at the camera and tell you, if you were thinking about starting anything, your team is your business. Whoever you have on your team and whoever you have behind you, you better make sure that they are ride or die and that they are good people. And that's
speed run. What's next for Heartbreak Honey?
more direction and more cohesiveness.
Are there any dream collaborations?
Okay, it's not like a dream collaboration. It's just something that I have on my personal goal list. I want to be on the Forbes 30 under 30 list.
Yes! Okay, girl.
Really want to do.
What advice would you give your younger self?
Number one, trust your gut. Number two, you're going to think that you know everything. You don't. Number three, you're going to be okay. You are going to be fine. Everything that you are doing is worth you doing it, so just keep going. And this is like also me to my future self. It's not just me to my younger self. Like I have to tell myself every day, do not give up and keep going.
What piece are you most excited about right now?
The Copperfield sweater. It's also 100% cotton. It's just comfortable.
What's one word to describe the future of your brand?
Growth.
I love you.
Hey, cheers to Heartbreak Honey. Yep. And also cheers to Valley Mag. And thank you so much for having me. I love you guys.